Good day, everyone. Today we are going to create basic formula in our Excel. So we're going to use the mathematical operators, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So the first thing to do in creating formula is to identify to which cell would you like the answer to appear. Okay, for example, in this case here, very obvious, gusto nating lumabas yung sagot dito. Now, after deciding, of course, kung saan lalabas yung sagot, dun mo din muna i-encode yung formula mo. Okay? So, always start with the equal sign. Remember, formulas always start with the equal sign. And then, decide which cells are involved in your formula or the cells you'd like to compute. So in our case, dalawa lang naman yun nandito. So click the first cell and then put your mathematical operator. For example, I'd like to use plus sign. And then click the next cell that is involved in the computation. So you will know that those cells are involved in your formula because they are highlighted with different colors. So each cell has unique color so that you could easily identify here kung saan siya banda. So after completing, all you need to do is just to click the enter keyboard and voila, you have your answer. So the same thing goes with the different mathematical operators. Pwede nga i-click mo lang to and then you change the mathematical operator here. Ganyan. So, di ba? Yung sagot lang niya yung nag-change. For multiplication, we use asterisk. For division, we used forward slash. There you have it. So remember, I've mentioned that the formula always starts with equal sign. Why? Notice what will happen without the equal sign. See? It wasn't computed because Excel was not able to identify it as a formula. So again, always put equal sign before adding the contents to be computed. Now let's try creating formula in real life situation. So you see, usually Excel and formulas are used for businesses or even the other professionals. So particularly in businesses, gamit na gamit talaga sa Excel. Now let's try to help a businessman compute for the number of items sold, the sales amount, and its profit gain. So all you need to do then again is to identify to which cells would you like the answer to appear, because where you want the answer to appear is where you will encode the formula needed, di ba? Now let's try item sold. Anong mathematical operator ang gagamitin natin dito? So definitely we are going to use addition. So always start with the equal sign, the cells involved, your mathematical operator, which is the plus sign, and then the other cell involved. And then click enter. So definitely he have sold 40 items or 40 tabs of the leche plan. Now next, let's compute for the sales amount. What do you think is the formula to use here? Or the mathematical operator to use here? Siyempre, we're gonna use multiplication, di ba? So we're gonna start with the equal sign. Cells involved, so that is the number of items sold. Your asterisk for multiplication, and then the price per tab. So meron siyang 2,000 sales amount. Now, let's try to compute ilan yung kita niya. So, of course, we're gonna compute it by comparing it with his capital, the sales amount and the capital. So, we're gonna use what? We're gonna use subtraction. So, equal sign, cell involved, and then the minus sign, and then your capital. So, definitely, very obvious that the businessman has earned or income 800 for the day. Now, since we already provided the formula, the next day that the businessman will use this Excel file, all he needs to do then is just to change the data here para malaman niya yung income niya for the day. Now, for assuming na tomorrow pala gumamit siya ng the next day gumamit siya ng 200,000 as 200,000 for capital, and he was able to make 65 tabs. Hindi ko alam kung paano ginawa niya, pero 65 tabs yung nagawa niya. And then the same, para consistent, yung customer hindi magtataka, so 50 pa rin yung price. Now, assuming that for pick up, he was able to sold 25. For delivery, medyo matumal kasi umuulan, walang nagpa-deliver. So, let's say for example, 5. So, we'll notice that the answers change here, and then the businessman will know na medyo lugi siya ng 500. So, ganun lang. So, I hope you enjoy, and please explore a bit more on your own, and proceed to the next video. Good luck!